Before the sun comes up, before the traffic builds, before the pressure starts to creep in, you've got a choice. You can start the day rushed, distracted, already feeling behind, or you can start it steady. A calm start won't solve everything, but it does change the way the day unfolds. It changes how you think, how you drive, how you handle the first problems when it shows up. Because something always comes up out here. That's part of the job. But when you start calm, you usually stay focused longer. And the way you think out here is worth way more than the speed will ever be. So before the miles begin, before the day starts asking things from you, take a breath, settle in, and start it right. A lot of drivers think the goal is to run as hard as possible. More miles, more speed, more pressure. But that's not what keeps your day together. Planning does. Knowing when you're stopping, when you're fueling, how the traffic is going to build ahead of you. That's what keeps things smooth. Because out here, once you fall behind, you don't catch up by pushing harder. You usually make it worse. You miss turns. You miss your fuel timing. You don't have parking when you need it. That's how a long day turns into a really stressful one. A good driver isn't just moving. They're thinking ahead the whole time. They're setting the next thing up before it becomes a problem. Because the drivers who last in this job aren't the fastest ones. They're the ones who stay in control of their day. A lot of advice out here says you should plan your parking early. If you're on a dedicated route, that works. You have the same stops, the same timing. You know where you're going to end up. But not every run works like that. Some days you don't know how your clock is going to look until the last couple of hours. There are delays, load times, schedules that shift on you. So now you're not planning your whole day. You're working with what's left. You're looking at your clock. What's in range? What kind of parking might still be there by the time you arrive? Some spots are good. Some aren't. And that decision matters. Because where you stop doesn't just end your day, it sets up your next one. How far can you go? What's still open? Will it put you in a better position for tomorrow? That's what you're really thinking about. It's not perfect planning, but smart decisions with the time you have left. A driver who can do that well usually keeps their days running a lot smoother than the one who just pushes and hopes.